guys, this is an audio file of me being at Ultrastar Movie Theaters at Hazard Center off of Hazard Center driveway on 7/03/2013. I'm going to turn it on just for a second so you can see the date. 7/03/2012. And I'm going to, that's record file number 84. Got to go back to 83 so I can start 84 again at the beginning. And I was in the bathroom, I believe it was either right before Spider-Man started or a break in the middle of Spider-Man movie, and I walked out of the movie or walked into the bathroom before the movie started. And when I was in the bathroom stall, I made a statement in my tape recorder, let's see if I hear, oh my god, weird, crazy, or gang stalker, at either in the bathroom or when I come out. And listen to what I hear directly as I come out, because you'll be able to, because I said I was going to have a cigarette break after I come out of the bathroom. And listen to what you hear, literally, as I come out of the bathroom at Ultrastar Movie Theater, Hazard Center, off of Hazard Center driveway in Frazee Road. As soon as I come out of the bathroom to go outside where you buy the tickets at, to have a cigarette. Oh my god, and gang stalker is said, and I predicted it in the bathroom before I even went out to have a cigarette, not even a minute before. Listen closely. I'm going to turn this audio file on, okay? And you'll see the green light come on as a result of me turning it on. And then I will be placing the video camera to these headphones so you can hear the audio file real well. Listen to what I say and how the background noise concerning me predicting what I'll hear. You can tell that where I'm predicting what I'll hear is in a separate environment from when I go to have a cigarette and actually hear it. Listen to it. Okay, I'm going to turn it on now. 84, file 84. And that's the wrong time. That has nothing to do with the actual time. This actual audio file appears to have been made at 1:25 p.m. And this is an old tape recorder that goes back to the year 2012, so it doesn't have right now the current time set on it, so just ignore that. But listen to this. Okay, I'm turning it on now, watch, because the green light's going to come on, and then I'm going to move the camera to the earphones that this is attached to. You'll see that the file is starting to run as a result of the green light coming on. I'm doing it right now. Then I'm going to move the video camera to the earphone of the earphones that are connected to the actual tape recorder. Just listen closely. I'll start the theater to see if I hear, oh my god, crazy, weird, gang stalker or gang stalking in the background. I'm going to go outside and take a cigarette break and watch the movie Spider-Man. I just came out to go to the bathroom.
Or does it have to be at the time?
Well, it's pretty to the show. I think I just heard it again being mentioned over a speaker. Alright, now here's the thing. For you to understand how they're doing this, especially right after I say that it's going to be done, and if you don't believe that that's not happening, I caught the same exact identical tactic being used on me at Ralph's on Christmas Day 2012 and at Social Services, where I literally made a statement in video files and or audio files that I'm going to hear a specific thing. Okay? And within seconds of me saying it, it's said around me. Now, how is that being done? Well, as a result of doing research concerning being a target of organized stalking, a person sent me an email concerning 3 PDF links at the bottom of Freedom from Covert Harassment and Surveillance's homepage, one of them being remote neural monitoring. Then I stumbled across some YouTube videos that are talking about how this remote neural monitoring is being used to monitor a target neurally, and as a result of what the monitor scrutinizes that the target is processing, at that time the person who's monitoring the monitor takes the information concerning what a target is neurally processing, and then the person who's monitoring that monitor will take that information and send a harassment log to the individuals that they have decided to use for the day to harass a target concerning what the log is reading from the monitor. In other words, if a target thinks to themselves, as that they're going to hear something that they've been subjected to on a non-stop basis along all the routes, like they're called direct conversation methods, where they get around a target and will repeat certain words or phrases to sensitize the target, make them sensitive to these words and phrases. And then they'll constantly have different people in the community repeat these words along all their routes. It's a clever way to make a person feel stalked, okay? So what they'll do as a result of this remote neural monitoring is monitor what a target is processing neurally, their thoughts. And so if a target thinks to themselves, if they develop strategies to where they're trying to catch these direct conversation tactics on audio file, they'll think to themselves, if they're at a specific location where they already know they're being gang stalked at with direct conversation methods, they'll try and catch them by predicting what they might do next in a digital audio file. If that same person is being neurally monitored and they're thinking to themselves that they're going to make a tape recording, saying in the tape recorder, let's see if I hear gang stalker or oh my god or weird or crazy, these phrases I just got done mentioning, said around me once I go out to have a cigarette, and then as soon as that person goes out to have a cigarette, oh my god and gang stalking is said within seconds after they say, let's see if I hear it. That's because if this particular target, which is me, if I am being remotely neurally monitored, see the computer that monitors, that is part where the remote neural monitoring is part of the computer program, it is running on trillions of flops per second, which means that it's running faster than the human brain. It's monitoring the human brain, and everything that it monitors from it, the information from it is being scrutinized at trillions of flops per second, which means that it gives that computer time to a lot faster time in order to monitor what the target's processing neurally, and then makes decisions in reference to how that same computer and the person monitoring that monitor what's being read from the target neurally, they have time then to get on the phone and tell the people that they have stationed at that target's physical location in order to be able to either text message them or call them and tell them what to say in reference to what was just processed neurally by the target. It's called parroting. Yes, look in the description of this YouTube video. There's no other explanation for it. I mean, when you logically and common sensely sit back and look at this, what is the likelihood at least 3 places, at least, because I got over 400 audio files of gang stalking direct conversation methods being repeated around me constantly. And in Rouse, in social services, and this particular audio file, within seconds of me saying, let's see if I hear, oh my god, weird, crazy, or gang stalker being said around me, I make that statement as I'm literally coming out of the booth in the bathroom at the Ultra Star movie theater. I'm literally making that statement as I'm inside the booth, but coming out of it to then walk outside to have a cigarette. As I'm opening up that bathroom booth, okay, I say, let's see if I hear, oh my god, weird or crazy, as I'm going out to have a cigarette. As soon as I get outside to have a cigarette, it's said around me, gang stalker and oh my god. I'm going to play it one more time for you so you can hear it. And all you got to do is scrutinize it for yourself. Let's see if I hear, oh my god, crazy, weird, gang stalker or gang stalking in the background. I'm going to go outside and take a cigarette break and watch the movie Spider-Man. I just came out to go to the bathroom. What other reason could there be? Could there be guys that were standing outside of the bathroom? Bullshit. Because there wasn't nobody. When I was in Ralph's and caught it in Ralph's, I was wearing a digital tape recorder that was attached to my bra with the microphone at the top, like just like this, okay? And whenever I was in Ralph's or in social services, I would bend my head over and talked extremely discreetly in the tape recorder and say, let's see if I hear gang stalking, oh my god, weird or crazy. And within seconds of me discreetly mentioning it in my digital tape recorder, even holding my hand over my mouth as I was holding my head down to make these types of statements, there was no way that even somebody sitting next to me could hear it, let alone people that were like 10 feet away in a separate part of the room within seconds saying gang stalking and oh my god, right after I mentioned it, discreetly and privately, even with my hand over my mouth, discreetly saying it into this digital tape recorder. There's no way. Especially now in over 4 to 5 different environments at least that I'm aware of right now. It's called parroting, using possibly remote neural monitoring to do it. Look in the description of this YouTube video in order to be able to understand how this is done. Thank you.